Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Welcome to a little afternoon update because I wanted to cover Quant. All right, I forgot it this morning, and just in general, I wanted to do a couple of updates. I mean, we're also covering Shiba Inu later, and we're doing a little bit of a launch update on Inspect. Excuse me. Wow. But first, we'll look at Quant. Because I saw some other analysts talking about it, and just in general, Quant has been quite strong for the last last day or so. Today it has actually been very strong as well, at least this morning, and it has the potential to break out, which is always interesting, of course. All right, so right now, I think, right now, if you look at Quant, if we're just going to do a full deep dive on everything we can see, what you'll see is that in terms of open interest, there's a significant momentum increase this week, right? So from this bottom on Sunday, the open interest was around $8.2 million actually, and that has increased up towards almost 12. So that's an increase of, well, let's say 50%. That's quite a lot. Over the last day, I must say that, sure, like I said, earlier this morning we had a lot of bullish momentum, and yesterday, also over the course of today, the volume has gone up, but the open interest itself, basically since the start of this morning, has been stalling. All right, so Quant doesn't have that much momentum right now, which is not ideal. All right, because it's as you can see from the market structure right now, Quant is really at the top of the range it has been in. All right, so for the last couple of weeks, since the 24th of October, Quant hasn't really rallied, and it's been in this range between $112 and then $96. And right now was the best time, when Bitcoin was also super strong, to potentially break out of that range, right? So obviously we would have wanted to what is this? All right. But obviously we would have wanted to see Quant break out. It's still possible, but I would say that, like, if you look at the volume, for example, right now, the volume is still growing, but I would say we need a bit more volume, like at least like 70, 65 million in terms of normal volume. And if that's possible, Quant can easily break above 112 and rally up to the next price target at 118 and 120. But more importantly, then Quant technically is bullish, right? So that would be great. Now, like I said, the big question is whether something like this is to be expected, yes or no. I think overall in the longer term, I do expect it. I just think at this moment, Bitcoin is still quite strong. Most altcoins have corrected a bit. And I expect Bitcoin to at some point of time also correct here. And if you look at Quant specifically, then, like I said, the momentum has dropped down a bit and momentum has been lost. So even though there is a realistic chance that Quant does still break out, and believe me, if Quant breaks above 112, I will enter a long, all right, just so you know. But it seems a little bit more likely now that Quant will have a pullback back towards the main support level at 105 and 103. And then from there, we'll see again. From there, if the momentum increases again and that level is held as support, Quant can easily break above that level at 112 later and rally up. Like I said, I do expect it on the longer term. It's just right now, it seems like Quant has lost some of its momentum, and that is exactly what it needs right now to break out. All right, so those are my thoughts. If you do have any questions, let me know. If you're interested in my own Signal group or premium group, I have both. Links will be down in the description if that sounds interesting. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all in my next videos. Bye.